These products are giving what they were supposed to have gave, like, period. Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we're gonna be getting into these curls. We're gonna be getting into some new products. So this is almost kind of like an updated style because I have done flexi rod sets before, but not in a very long time, and I am so happy with my results and the way that this flexi rod turned out. Mind you, this is only day one curls, and I think it came out amazing, so I'm really excited to get into these new products with you guys. I'm gonna be using some of the products from the Pantene Gold Series collection. These are actually some new additions to the collection. I know we've heard about Gold Series for a while now by Pantene, but these that I got to try are actually some of the newest additions to the collection. This is the biotin and kukui nut oil hair repair system. It's a total of 4 new products, but we're gonna get all into that throughout the video. So if you are interested in seeing how I got these results and what I used for my flexi rod set, just keep on watching. So I started this whole process by cleansing first, of course, and I used the hair repair cleansing conditioner. I just applied this to my hair the same way that I would do a shampoo. I just distributed some of this into my palm, rubbed it together to emulsify, and then I applied it directly to my roots and the shaft of my hair, and I started to massage my scalp. I really don't use co-washes like that. I'm really not a fan of co-washes. I have low porosity hair, so it's really easy for me to get buildup, and I usually need something a bit stronger in order to cleanse my hair. But with this, I was actually pleasantly surprised. It is supposed to replace not only your shampoo, but your conditioner as well. Although this cleansing conditioner is low lather, I still felt like I got that cleanse even without the suds. And I did lather, well, I don't even know if I could say lather, but I did cleanse my hair twice with this. And because this is supposed to replace both your shampoo and your conditioner, once I was done massaging my scalp and bringing this down the shaft of my hair, I just went ahead and detangled it at the same time. This was amazing, not only for cleansing my hair, but for detangling it as well. It felt super hydrated. It gave me tons of slip, and it didn't leave that weird film that a lot of co-washes tend to do. Product buildup is very easy for my hair, and a lot of the times a co-wash just feels like it's sitting on top of my hair anyway. But this rinsed out really easily. I didn't feel like it left behind any film. I was really happy with this cleansing conditioner, but I definitely see myself using this a bit more in the future, especially in between my regular washes. The fact that I didn't need to do a conditioner to detangle or anything, I was able to jump straight into deep conditioning, and I used the Reconstructing Mask. And the consistency of the Reconstructing Mask was really similar to the cleansing conditioner. Neither one of them are heavy, they're not too thick, and it's really easy to distribute throughout your hair. This is gonna deeply penetrate damaged hair, and this is meant to reconstruct your hair shaft from root to end and also improve elasticity. And the great thing about this is that it's supposed to do that in only one treatment. So it only takes one time to try this in order to see and feel the benefits. And just the way that I cleanse in 4 sections, I usually have to deep condition in 4 sections just to make sure that everything's getting in there and touching every single curl. But this mask was so easy to get through my hair that I didn't even have to part it into 4. I just had my hair parted down the middle, and I was able to work the mask through both sides without having to part my hair in multiple sections like I normally do. And I enjoyed that because it was just easier. I just 1, 2, 3, got it in my hair, twisted it up in some buns to get it out the way while I finished the rest of my shower and let some steam hit it and really activate the mask. After about 15 minutes, I went ahead and rinsed this out. The whole it only takes one treatment thing is definitely true. Not only did it feel soft, but it really did just feel stronger. Even as I was wringing the water out of my hair with absolutely no product in my hair, just water, my curls were super bouncy. I moved on to prepping it for this FLEXI rod set. So to prep my hair, I use the Gold Series Hair Repair Overnight Repair Melting Serum. And as you see, it's a pretty loose, watery type of consistency that again was super easy to distribute throughout my hair without having to split it in multiple sections. Now this is definitely a first of this type of product that I ever used. I never used anything like this. I would say the closest that I got to this serum is maybe a pre-poo, but even that I feel like it doesn't really compare. So the Overnight Repair Melting Serum is meant to be used the night before you style. But this serum is meant to repair your hair while you sleep so that you wake up with fresh, detangled, easy to manage hair so that you can jump straight into styling. So that's exactly what I did with this. I ended up washing my hair the night before. Once I added this, I just put my hair in 2 braids and went to sleep. So the next morning when I got up, I took my braids out. My hair was so soft. It was so smooth. This product is not meant to give you styling effects or define your hair or define your curls. This product is designed to protect your hair from damaging friction experienced during sleep while infusing moisture at the same time. I was still able to run my fingers right through my hair with no issue. This was a great prep to my FLEXI rod set. And last but most definitely not least, I went in with the Anti-Breakage combing cream. This did not have a very heavy or thick consistency. It's actually pretty loose. Now this is the one and only product that I use for my FLEXI rod set. The combing cream gives your hair deep moisture for clearly what the title says, easy combing and detangling, which will result in less breakage. And I went through each section, applied my combing cream, and started to install my FLEXI rods. I didn't do anything special with the FLEXI rods. I just started from the ends. I wrapped my ends around the FLEXI rod and then rolled the FLEXI rod onto my hair until I got to the roots. One thing about the collection that shocked me, I tend to be more attracted to the thicker type of products, the heavier consistencies, just because I have a whole lot of hair and I usually need something thicker that's really gonna get in and do its job. But sometimes with thinner products, I feel like just moisturize my hair. I don't feel like they usually give my hair the definition that I want it to have. But I was really shocked at the fact that none of these products have a very thick or heavy consistency, yet they all did exactly what they were supposed to do. And all of these products are geared towards strengthening your hair. Using this lineup is meant to repair your hair, strengthen it, and reduce breakage. I used exactly 29 rods. And I didn't even let this dry overnight. I just sat with my bonnet dryer and I let this dry for about 2-3 hours. And then I unraveled each FLEXI rod and I fell in love before I even started separating my hair. The shine, the bounce is what had me. Like, it's the bounce for me, seriously. If I even turned my head to look the other way, my curls were bouncing like crazy. And I think that was another benefit to using the combing cream, and the fact that it wasn't very heavy. It gave my hair such a lightweight feeling, and I feel like that's what really contributed to the bounce. It didn't have anything in it weighing it down, making it feel heavy. It gave my hair more than enough definition, but still made it feel super feathery and lightweight. And I did my usual separate and curl type of method where I just went in with each curl. I separated about, I would say 5 to 6 times. I really did want a very voluminous and fluffy look on day one. So I did separate my curls a lot. And of course, you don't have to separate your hair as much depending on the look that you're going for. I didn't even coat my hands with oil to separate my curls. My hair was just very soft. My cuticle is laid. I don't have any frizz. I didn't even need an oil. It was so soft. My curls were separating on their own pretty much. And I feel like I usually go for a side swoop with my curls, but this time I wanted a little bang action. I wanted to bring the bangs out. So I just took some bobby pins and pinned the very front of my hair so that I could get the look of bangs. You know what? I'm here for this. I love the way that this came out. I really could not have asked for better results when it comes to a flexi rod set. And usually I have to give myself at least like 3-4 days before I get my hair to look exactly how I want to, as far as like the volume and just everything overall. So the fact that I was able to achieve this look on day one, I'm really happy with day one results for sure. And now here we are. I love it. I love it. I haven't done a flexi rod in a very long time, but I'm so glad that I decided to give it a try, especially with these products. And the thing that I love most about these products is how well they all work together. I don't feel like I have to pick and choose what products in the collection that I want to use or which ones work best. All of these really work amazingly together. From the cleansing conditioner all the way to the anti-breakage combing cream, they all contributed to the end result in some way, shape, or form. I wouldn't even say any of these are my favorite. The fact that it's only 4 products, I really do love the way that these all just work together. But an oil wasn't even necessary, and you can see the shine. I don't have to tell you, you can see it for yourself. Like, this is amazing. And of course, I'll have all of these products linked below in the description, but if you would like to try it for yourself, these are also available at Walmart. And I actually had a style about a week ago that I combed out and I ended up restyling, and I used some of the combing cream and it came out good, but using it again this time with just the combing cream and the melting serum in my hair from the night before, I for sure, hands down, 100% prefer the anti-breakage combing cream on its own. I will not pair this with anything else except for the melting serum, of course. But as far as solely just styling, I would not pair this with anything else. I will always use this on its own. But that's about it, dolls. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Thank you for rocking out with me for another one. I really hope you dolls enjoyed this video, and more importantly, I hope y'all learned something. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.